is a master's student in plant science at Cal Poly Pomona, currently employed at an agricultural equipment and supply distributor, and admirer for cooking, arts, and sports. Please welcome Franz Fernandez to give a speech. What a hero means
Fellow Toastmasters. Just before I begin, by a show of hands, how many of you had a hero growing up? Someone that you really aspired to? So I want to talk a little bit about who was my hero. Actually, it was actually Superman. Superman was my hero. I really like Superman because he would fly around and he would help people. It's sad for me to say, but we become a society that's engrossed in self-gratitude, self-indulgence, self-motivation. So I want to define for you what I feel like a hero is, what it takes to be a hero, and how you and I can rekindle the effects of heroism. The term hero comes from the ancient Greeks. For them, a hero was a mortal who had done something so far beyond the normal scope of the human experience that when he died, he left an immortal memory behind him and thus received worship much like the gods. The heroes were not necessarily good. As you might have seen, the sagacity has been absent for various civilizations as centuries have gone. You will see in a little bit. So who are these heroes now? Heroes come from all walks of life. You know, news media often reports the dramatic effects such as 9/11, the Boston marathons, such events that have really stained, have been like the Achilles heel of this country. But is that the sole definition of a hero? Far from it. Heroes come in all shapes and sizes. They can be social workers, teachers, they can be janitors. They come from all walks of life. We have the potential to be a hero, if you haven't done so already. There are so many people that I have come across in my life that I consider heroes. So I'm lucky to have known them on a personal level, and others that I have admired from a distance. They provide the knowledge, the tools, and the skills that help us contribute to this world. They can help you put a foot in that door of opportunity. It is up for you to carry that other foot inside. You have to look inward and find that hero in you. That one hero that will be the catalyst of whether you will fail or succeed long before the challenge is even taken. Not anyone has the potential to be a hero. It just takes two factors. You need to have the opportunity and you need to have the initiative. Now, what if we were all to just stand up, leave this room right now, and look for that opportunity? Can you imagine the wealth that we'd be giving to our community by spreading this heroism? We notice things and then we can change them by taking that initiative. We can cause this domino effect of spreading heroism throughout the community. It benefits us and of course our society. America's kept together by its heroes, whether they're on TV, books, in the army, or cartoons or religious figures. Heroes lead, they inspire, and they entertain the masses. It is argued that heroic stereotypes are unrealistic and outdated, but somehow vital they are society when they inspire younger generations to do great things. The heroes of yesterday have inspired the heroes of today, much like the heroes of tomorrow will inspire the heroes of today. Now, no one can do everything by themselves, but individuals can influence large amounts of people to do things for the better, or even for the worse. George Washington, for example, set off this avalanche of the British opposition. What would have been impossible for him to do it alone. People needed to listen to him. They needed to buy into his message. And for himself, he needed to have that inner faith of believing what he stood for. But then let's flip it on the other side of the coin. You take into account Adolf Hitler and how much he has influenced the world. Imagine if they took into account how insane his philosophical points were, how different this world how different our history would have been. So the world of today. I want to show you with this quote by C.S. Lewis, who once said, "Each hero is human, a rainbow of thoughts and emotions, subject to quirks, failures, triumphs, and yes, even flaws. Each person should look up these flawed, heroic, quote-unquote, rainbows and thank them for everything heroes have done for their lives and how they've made the world a better place." In summary, a hero is defined for their achievements and for their qualities. A hero is someone that touches our lives in a profound, personal way without any self-gratitude. We need to be those heroes. We have to be those heroes. For someone you know or someone you don't know, be a hero. I don't know.